Hello, loves. Happy 100-year anniversary of Black History Month. And let's celebrate with some Did You Know? Did you know? Let's start with Billie Holiday. She is considered one of the best and most influential jazz vocalists of all time. Her legacy still influences jazz and other genres to this day. Despite no formal training, she developed new vocal techniques. She was known for her unique vocal delivery and improvisational skills. She was signed in 1935 after being discovered in a Harlem nightclub scene. Her first hit was What a Little Moonlight Can Do. It was a collaboration with pianist Teddy Wilson, and this became the jazz standard. She had received 4 posthumous Grammy Awards, all for Best Historical Album. In 1972, a film adaptation of her autobiography, Lady Sings the Blues, was portrayed by another legendary performer, Diana Ross. In 1973, she was inducted to the Grammy Hall of Fame. In 2000, she was inducted to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Diana Ross received the honor on her behalf. Now let's talk about Carol Mosely Braun. She was an attorney, activist, and politician. In 1972, she earned her law degree, and in 1973, she took a position as U.S. Attorney in Chicago. While serving as a Democrat representative to the Illinois House of Representatives, she advocated for social change, education reform, and health care reform. In 1992, she was the first African American woman to be elected to the U.S. Senate. She fought for civil and women's rights and called for more restrictive gun laws during her time as a senator. In 1999, under President Bill Clinton, she served as a U.S. ambassador to New Zealand and Samoa. In 2003, she campaigned for the Democratic presidential nomination. However, she dropped out early in the race to join the private sector. Let's talk about Dame Eugenia Charles. She was the first female attorney of Dominica and the only female prime minister. She served as the head of state longer than any other prime minister in Dominica. In the 1970s, she helped found the Dominica Freedom Party, and she led it for over 2 decades. She worked with U.S. President Ronald Reagan to orchestrate the 1983 United States invasion of Grenada. She dedicated herself to the reconstruction of housing, roads, and other infrastructure destroyed by Hurricane David. She was a conservative in most policies. Her inflexible views led her to be nicknamed the Iron Lady of the Caribbean. Now let's talk about Deolinda Rodrigues, deAlmeida. She was a writer, a translator, a revolutionary movement leader, as well as a women's rights activist. She is known as the Mother of Revolution for her role in the Angolan Revolution movement. She co-founded the Women's Division of the People's Movement for Liberation of Angola. She corresponded with Martin Luther King Jr. in an effort to get ideas on how to help her country's fight for independence from the Portuguese. She was tortured and executed after being captured for her political work. She died a martyr of the struggle for the freedom in Angola. Now let's talk about Diana Ross. Singer, songwriter, actress, 12-time Grammy nominee. She is recognized as one of the most iconic singers of all time, with a career that spans over 4 decades. She achieved 12 #1 hits as a solo singer after ending her role as the lead singer with the Supremes in 1970. She had an Academy Award-nominated performance in 1972, Lady Sings the Blues. In 1974, she became the first African-American woman to co-host the Academy Awards. She is named the Female Entertainer of the Century by Billboard magazine. In 1993, the Guinness Book of World Records declared her the most successful female music artist in history. Which of these incredible women inspired you the most, and why? Your thoughts? Let me know.